So 11. We're right where we left off, and since I'm here and I got money, I might as well buy a couple more Sparks. I gotta keep those things on me.
What is it now, you sweet talker?
You and me. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
You know, I never actually used campfire. I really don't need any more of this. At least the travel packs. Do I have anything to sell you? Beat a leaf. That's unique. I want to keep that. I don't think I have anything legitimate to sell you. Well, I'm never gonna use Harmony on this build, so.
It was a pleasure.
Hey, what's up, Carlona?
All that wine, maybe you should sell it on.
Alright. So the mission today is to get fire breath.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you.
And then once I get fire breath, I want to continue on the Dawn Guard stuff.
I don't think you were following. Come on.
I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Uh-oh, Delphine has a plan. That can't be good.
Barkeep, I'd like a drink.
Of course.
Thanks.
Come on, Delphine.
You made it out alive, at least. Did you learn anything useful? Really? Figures the thou. You obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much
I'm
attention
good.
back then. I guess
Hope
he
all
wasn't
is well
as
with
crazy
you as
we
well.
all thought. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it was.
And I think that's a level up. It should be. Alright, the big old 35.
Wow.
Alright, let's get that to 65. Let's get this to 85. I need one more level to get this to 90. I need to get this to 100, actually. But I can't do that until like 40. 25 restoration. Give me more of that. Now, if I were to choose, I don't want to waste anything, but I want to see your shout summon an additional worm. That did not happen. Because I've been shouting and I have not seen a worm.
Wow. Just sensing your magic.
Unless I'm
reserves.
forgetting the base
Really are.
mod. I don't think I am
see you.
though.
Can I get you something? Of course. Ah, good to see. Of course.
That's the only way I could see. I'll check it in an hour.
Yes?
When I take my break, I'll shut the game down and see if I'm not missing the base mod. Because if I'm missing the base mod, I shouldn't be. I suppose I could check right now. By opening up the mod list. I guess I could. I'm gonna alt tab. I'm gonna look at something real quick. I'll be right back. It'll be a few seconds. I'm not even gonna exit the game. I'm just gonna look at my backup file. Profiles. Modlist. Alright. Okay, Dragon Cult Priesthood 1.17 for 1.597. But I also have the normal one installed. Okay, so yeah, everything's installed correctly. I just haven't seen my worms. Alright, back in game. So I'm gonna hold that perk. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it right now. I'm just gonna hold it.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something. You wish to do what I do? Very well.
Can you actually
Let's not waste any time.
improve me any further than what I'm at?
I'm still here. You wish to do what I do? Very well.
Okay, he won't go higher than that.
I'm glad to lend a hand. I'm heading home if you need me.
Oh, it's my first time in here. I have not gone in here
Don't
yet.
waste your time anywhere else. Come shop with me.
Let's see if this works.
Huh?
Oh, you're not.
You will not have to worry about being ugly ever again.
Sure. We're not alone.
Also, it's level 35. I need to put my last... I think I finished the Destiny tree. Actually, I don't think I did. Anyways, I gotta do Path of the Warrior and Destiny. I don't really care about attacking faster. I think I'm gonna go for more damage. I don't care about attacking faster for right now, but we're doing some mad damage now. I have a question. In the Xbox version of
Well, what's it going to
Skyrim,
be?
there's a certain order.
I managed to sneak past the guards and get this far, but I don't think I can
How
go
would you
on.
fix that on the Xbox
Please,
version? I
you've
have
got to
no
help me.
idea.
Ah, yes. The guards know
I
your
can't help you
face.
with that. I don't have...
I do not practice
Xbox
my
version
art
of
for
Skyrim.
free, however. I doubt you can afford my services.
You have the smell of the vagabond.
For the
about
PC
you.
version?
No, I'll... fine. I'll even pay.
Good, good. Let's see what we
I
can
smell
do.
coin and leather.
What you desire.
I suggest
hideous
using loot
deformity.
for your load
Just
order
do whatever it takes.
as like a base,
But please, don't chop my head off.
and then make any manual changes later
move.
if you know what you're doing. But I suggest just using loot.
Ah! What did you do? What was that?
That was a good bit of work.
But I never had that problem with
Not
Legacy of the
bad.
Dragonborn, so I wouldn't know how to fix
Really?
that.
Excellent. Thank you.
Yes. Now get out of my way.
That probably means you have some sort of conflict and you don't have a patch for it. That's what I'm assuming. What city overhaul? Are you using a city overhaul for anything?
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Hey, what's up, Joseph? Yeah, if you're using a city overhaul and you have Legacy of the Dragonborn and you don't have a patch, it's gonna cause conflicts like that. So whatever city overhaul you're using, make sure you have a patch.
Too easy.
And Legacy of the Dragonborn has an entire patch hub that you can use.
Is that it? I got this one.
There you are.
Don't even need coin purses.
No, never. Find me.
Alright, let me do not that. I'm in the right area, right here.
I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling.
I hope there aren't any more. I didn't think you had the stomach for it.
Conflict is inevitable. Survival is not.
Go away. What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're Delphine? How? Delphine really is alive? You'd better come in and tell me how you found me and what you want.
Where's Serrano?
So,
This'll
Riften
just
it is
take a
then.
moment.
Was never... At least to my knowledge.
This
It's worth
will
looking into,
always
though.
fix.
Anyway, enough mucking about.
There
Let's
we
do
go.
this.
Got your list
Only a
updated
couple
with
more.
community shaders? The community shaders have an update? Come on, Esbern.
There we
I
are.
thought you were already using community
Come in.
shaders.
Make yourself at
Unless, you know, just had an update.
That's better. Now we can talk. So, I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless. I tried to tell them. Yes, yes. It seems that the gods... What? must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine.
That's what I'm
We've much
trying to
discuss.
do.
But give me just a moment. I must
We don't have time.
I'll need... no.
We don't have
No,
time.
useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annuad?
I can't run into him to make him go.
Nice clothes. Doesn't it feel better to be able to
Fine,
move
I'll
freely
just
and casually?
leave the rest of it. Let's go then, if you're in such a hurry.
What was that? There's the Blades agent.
Hold on, did you hear something?
Uh-oh.
Alright, Esper, I'm gonna get you straight to where we need to go. Can you come with me? Ah, I see.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
What is it? Really? He's safe? Where is... Mara's mercy, then he's safe. Come on, we have a lot to discuss.
Bro, get in here. I just want to get the fire brush out so I can continue on doing Dawn Guard.
It's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Ordnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
They sure do take their time. Complete new list. Yeah, I get confused because you usually update your list and go through new revisions a lot, so I get confused on which ones you're doing.
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragonborn, indeed. Yes. Well, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Which one? There was like two of them that came out in the same week. There was Sigma and then somebody else
Ah, here it is.
that I can't remember.
Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh. This is a wise and foresighted policy.
Esbern, what?
You mean you don't mean to say you haven't heard of either of you?
Let's pretend we have it. What?
Alduin's Wall.
So you think that Alduin's wall...
Okay, alright. Gain entrance to the wall or temple. Finally.
No guarantee.
Skyhaven Temple...
And now that there's plenty of bow mods out there, I might as well add stances for bows. I can add Sigmas, I can add whoever that one person was that came out this week, and then I can add the comprehensive first-person animation overhaul one as well. Honestly, I'm just gonna go here.
Let's keep moving.
Wish I can get.
Lead on to Skyhaven Temple.
You know what? We'll clear this place out. Why not? Do I know where the save files are saved? On Mod Organizer 2, open up your Mod Organizer where you install Mod Organizer 2, go to Profiles, and then go to your profile that you're currently using, and then click on that, and you should see save files. That, or you can right click on a save file if you have one, and then open in Origin. But yeah, it's just in, or you can look at the MO2, open profiles, and then you'll see your saves. If you have any.
Well, it's all over now.
Hey, what's up? Yo, Gel King stream? What is that? What does Gel King mean? Here. Okay, I'm just trying to fix LOTD. Yeah, make sure you have the patch hub for it, because it's got patches for everything.
I'm calling it.
Let's see. You're probably missing a few things. Yeah, Legacy requires a lot of reading to make sure you don't install a mod that's already included. But when it comes to Legacy, I highly recommend reading the Articles tab, all of the description, everything. Because Legacy can get confusing if you don't do a lot of reading. So I highly recommend. Let's see, you're probably missing this. I don't know if you are or not, but I'm gonna link it. Probably missing the patch hub. If you got. Alright, now I gotta deal with this dragon. Wait, I gotta get Dobabane.
Hiding will not save.
Oh, no. Dang it. Let's see. Yeah, that's not, but yeah, but reading is really required. Otherwise, you're gonna be lost.
Say your prayers.
I know it can be. You're gonna be even more confused if you don't do that.
This won't end well for you.
This guy will still one-shot me. Okay, where did he land? But there's so much. Legacy of the Dragonborn is requires you to, because it can be confusing on the install.
Come here, you big smelly gas bag.
I wasn't looking
So Legacy of the Dragonborn is probably not the most user-friendly at the beginning. You know, if you're a beginner modder.
I gave up this kind of thing.
But if you're having like problems, I recommend maybe try looking up Wabbajack. Maybe try looking up a Wabbajack list with Legacy of the Dragonborn already included.
What is rightfully ours.
First you. No! Slay the dragon.
Alright, let's do this.
I gave up this kind of thing a long time ago.
I can't get this thing on the ground. I mean, I can get it on the ground, but he won't land where I want him to. That's the thing. He lands like 1,000 meters away from me. Of course. I'm about to say, forget this dragon in a minute. But yeah. Okay, can you land where I want you to land?
Come and face me then.
Alright, this one. Where does it keep going? You know how annoying it is to fight this dragon? This dragon is a for sure thing every time you play. Luckily, Doberbane can get him to land. I need Dragonbane to keep him on the ground though, that's the thing. I might come back out here when I have Dragonbane. Cause I can't keep him landed long enough. Yeah, forget this.
For the blades!
Forget it. I'll come back out when when I have Dragonbane. That way I can keep it on the ground. Cause it's ridiculous.
You picked a bad time. What's the hurry?
Face the Forsworn.
Ridiculousness. Dragon.
Wow, this place is truly something else. In all these years, I've never seen anything quite like it.
Someone make a mod whenever you figure out a puzzle, the Legend of Zelda song plays. The little tune, the famous tune. Everybody knows the famous tune. I don't have that enchantment yet. I swear, if you guys don't get over here, Esbern and Delphine, thank you.
Wonderful.
Wow, that's the sculpture of
Remarkably
Raymond Cyrodiil.
well-preserved.
I am old, very old.
Yes, you are, Srana. You are old.
Ah, here's the blood seal. Another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look
Try
here.
dripping blood.
You see how the ancient blades revered Raymond Cyrodiil?
That's done it. Look, it's coming to life. You did it. There's the entrance. After you, Dragonborn. You should have the honor of being the first to set foot in Skyrim.
Alright, now I'm gonna have Dragonbane and Dovabane. Let's go.
This stonework is very impressive. It is a shame not many people will see it.
We're here for Alduin's Wall, right, Esbern?
Okay, Dragonbane. Dragonbane's gonna be interesting. I will favorite this.
I definitely don't have any regrets tagging along for your journeys. Now let's see what we can find here.
I don't have any perks.
Shaw's bones, here it is. Alduin's Wall, so well preserved. Huh? I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Akaviri sculpture and relief.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on artists.
Yes, let's see what we have.
Full set of blades armor. Alright, is there anything else interesting in here? I would hope so. Actually, I don't think there is anything else interesting in here.
The air here smells portentous.
Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the dragon cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebel against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the
Yeah, what, Joseph, what first-person bow mod did you get? Did you get Sigma's or the other one that came out this week?
Masters of the voice.
Because there was two.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons. Or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew.
I hate streaming at this time because the sun gets right into
So
my
we're looking
eyes
for a
at
shout
around
then.
6 o'clock my time.
Damn it.
I have blinds on my window. It's just the top, the very top, the sun can still get through.
You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon.
I actually
out
have
of
a
the
hat
sky.
on right now, and I can barely see the screen. But I played this game enough to know what's going on.
I hope to avoid
And I'm looking
involving you in
down
this,
too.
but we have no other choice. Trust me, there is no need to. Only.
That's why I
if you
I
live in
prefer to
fear of
stream in
what
the
might-
mornings if I can.
Will Talos guard you?
Look here, in the
Or
third
earlier, before
prophecy
6.
which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blade.
But my
You see
schedule
their distinctive longsword.
right now is not going to allow me to stream in the morning.
An ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Aldrin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might look. I know the prophecy by heart. Once, when misrule takes its.
Did she already send me on the quest to go? She did. Alright, I'm gonna go back out here and try to beat this dragon.
See what the old place.
But I'm gonna go back this way. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go out the other way. That way I can discover that location and fast travel back here when I need to. But yeah, I can legit barely see. I can see like the bottom half of the screen right now. Not gonna be ideal to fight a dragon. I just need this hour to pass and I'm good. Alright, where's that dragon at? Is it still here? Yeah, I saw that, man. That sucks. I don't even... I have no idea what happened. The family wants to keep it disclosed, so... It's like all of a sudden I don't know what happened. But yeah, I used to watch his videos. Yeah, that dragon's gone. Nope, still can't look up.
Incredible. The architecture here is truly something.
Dude, I need your help.
Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn.
I'd like to learn more about the voice.
Finding these lost words.
Have you located any words of power?
I felt the whisper.
There we go. He gives me all of them, so.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? Have you learned nothing from us? But heed my warning. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrand holds... He speaks to us only rarely. Only those whose voice is strong can find the power.
Dude, I don't have all day.
Dragonrand,
Let's get it rolling.
Seems like the name of a legendary shout. If it fits the capabilities of disabling just about any dragon, that would be incredibly nice to have. Not just for Alduin.
Yeah, Dragonrand at the level I'm at now. Actually, beating Alduin the first time around would be kind of nice. Just so I can have Dragonrand. I need everybody to get out here. Like, what are we doing?
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn.
Almost at 100%. There's an Eldritch page I didn't read yet, though. I'm about to get 100% right now.
Congrats, Dragonborn. You are now officially the recognized errand boy of all Tamriel. Kidding aside, though, while some people won't recognize your legendary status...
Devotee of Hermaeus Mora. How does that work?
But only for a time.
So that honestly...
What is the actual active effect?
Perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving. Stay focused on your
Does anybody
goal.
know what Hermaeus Mora gives you? Because I have no idea. Oh, here we go. Pray to permanently raise your skill of choice by 1 level. Cost 5% favor.
Wow, this temple truly looks like something else.
So I can...
Gods forgive me for what I have done. Give me the strength to repay my debts in this life.
Two-handed? Let me get this to... It only costs 5%. I don't even think it's going down. Oh, it's going down, but it only costs like 5%, so... I'm like, give me... At this point, yeah, give me 100. Can I get 100? No, I can get 96. Alright, we'll stop with that. I'm like, give me 90 at the bare minimum. Okay, I learned all 3.
Use clear skies to open the way to Pathanax.
Got it. Wait, why is that? Still curious to know what first person mod you got for archery. Let's see, did you already say?
To the throat of the world. If I know
Did I just miss it? Nope, I still don't know. I'm trying to see if I want a new one. I'm gonna see which one you got, see how much you like. It says you have a hard time getting used to it though. So I don't know if I want it or not. Oh, Sigma. There we go. Sigma, you had a hard time getting used to. Well, maybe I'll try the other guys. I don't want something that's too difficult. Haven't played an archer in a minute since the Holy Archer. I don't know if you guys remember him. The True Permadeath series we did. The Holy Archer. He was doing pretty good until he ran into that boss. I'll probably check those videos out. Please tell me he did not land on my followers.
Drem Yolok, greetings, Wundernik. Who are you? What brings... It has been long since I held Tinvok with a stranger. Drem. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin.
Alright, Mario. Since that is the voice of Mario.
No. Is that a dragon? But wait.
Why do you intrude here if not for Tinvok? A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do.
I don't think they ever fixed this glitch where you can get the third word like this. I don't think anybody actually fixed it.
Now,
do I have all 3 words
show
now?
me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova.
I have all 3 words.
Ah, yes. Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long
I'm pretty
since
sure
I
I'm
had
using
the pleasure
dynamic
of
mode.
speech with... Ah, you would not come all this way for Tin... Our had... Drem, all in good time. But why? Do you have no better reason? Do you know? Here, it was the Kell, the El, which is why I have lived here. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it. You, there, go. Do not delay.
I am not
Alduin
doing that.
will be coming. He cannot miss the signs.
That is a no. Oh, look at that, I have my worm, my fire worm. It finally showed up. So you have to do the fire breath shout for it to show up. Got it. Good to know, good to know. Alright, I'm gonna go get the notched pickaxe. I don't really need it, but I think I did what I said I was gonna do, and I made the notched pickaxe actually the Minecraft pickaxe. I think it actually is. Yeah. So the notched pickaxe actually is the Minecraft pickaxe now. I mean that's what it is a nod to, so I figured why not? See, look at that. It actually is. That's kind of funny. Dragon's Bane the bow. Okay guys, I will be right back. I'm going to use the restroom. But now we're going to continue on the Dawn Guard when I get back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, since I got that, man, I still got it. The sun's still where it is. Alright, hopefully you guys can hear me good. Okay. Alright, now that we've done that, we can go to Dragon's Bridge and continue onward with the Dawn Guard stuff. And head to the Soul Care and do all that. With half my screen, I'm constantly looking down right now because the stupid sun is right here.
What is
Ooh, I
it
got a
now,
random.
sweet talker?
I got a random black soldier. I probably should wait till daytime to do this. But it's whatever.
Weapons up. Weapons up. Close quarters it is then.
Oh, you fixed it. What'd you do to,
Are you all who's there?
Well, I'm glad you fixed it.
Good night.
What was the problem? Oh, you moved the mods around in MO too. On the left panel, or on the left side, or the right side? I'm assuming the right side, where the plugins are. Oh, on the left. Interesting. Very interesting. The bow responds like a real bow. Wait. I'm gonna have to check them out both, or just do the whole stances thing and add stances to bows, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. Adding stances to bows.
Hold on, did you hear something?
Well, you're not surviving this thing.
Something's wrong.
Hey, what's up, Salty? That weak vampire magic's not gonna do anything to me.
Who's there?
Well, he paralyzes me.
Do your work.
Same thing, different day. Yep, that's usually how it goes. Ooh, I don't have that enchantment yet.
me. You were fighting.
We're at that point now where the build is not going to die too easily anymore. And we are good when it comes to like lives. We have 25 lives.
Thank the divines for you.
What do the moth priests do exactly? Are you alright?
These vampires, you do? All right then. Enough I will be... Very well. I'll hurry.
Alright, from here we'll go to Riften after I save. Next issue is getting Artifacts of Skyrim to work. That one should be for the most part plug and play. But you still need the patch for Legacy and Artifacts of Skyrim, I believe. What I really recommend is looking at the mod page and seeing what mods are already included in Legacy, and then seeing what mods that go along with Legacy that aren't included, and then get those mods. And after you get all of those, then you get the official patch hub. At least that's what I do. Like I first download Legacy of the Dragonborn, then I check and see, okay, this is already there, this is already there, this is already there. And then after that I read and see, okay, what mods go with Legacy of the Dragonborn that add displays. Then I add all of those mods. And then after that I install the patch hub. I've tried, I can read something and still cannot understand. Let's see. Finally got a good job paint. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, that's a pretty good job. I wish I was making that much. So what are you having trouble with understanding? Because it shouldn't be too hard to understand. I know some people are visual learners, like they do better if they see it, which I do too. But still, especially if you want to become more advanced in modding, you're gonna have to do a lot of reading. Because that's how a lot of reading and a lot of watching of videos. And asking a lot of questions, which you're doing now, which is good. But that's how I got experience, you know, was reading, watching a lot of tutorials. That's one of those things you're gonna have to add to your, you know, you just gotta try and get better at understanding. What am I doing? Oh yeah, right. Back to Fort Dawnguard. You know who I can beat now? I won't fight them now. I take that back. I will fight them later, when I can see outside. But I'd like to know what you're having problems with understanding. Because right now, see, like, if you look at the patch hub, you can see everything you need. It's linked in everything. Yep, it's linked in everything. You are correct, Joseph. Yeah, I like the Rift and Overhaul. It only goes... I only have one of them. I don't have both. But I do like it. Thought there would be an ambush.
Great. Here we are again in the magnificent Fort Dawnguard. Can't say I feel too comfortable here regarding its history.
I'm impressed you could find a moth priest so quickly.
What can I do to help? I like training in heavy armor.
For the reading? Yeah. What can I do for you? Oh, most certainly. Now, if everyone will please be quiet. I must
just read the scroll.
I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow.
There's actually 3?
I know this weapon.
Yeah, I only have I think it's crossing daggers. I only have one of them. But if you have all 3 mixed and matched with each other, I can see how Ripton can be huge.
A dread lord will rise in an age of strife. When dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other 2 scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has... Come on, old man. You should...
Do you have a moment to talk? That moth priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2... I got a warmer welcome from my father. And that's saying... I don't even think he's... She'll but the way she said it... Someplace he would never search. It was Any ideas? All of the ingredients... that is... I don't think... An old escape tunnel from the castle. It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
Okay, we got that. I'm gonna go straight to Dragon's Bridge.
Yes? What did you need? Hey, so far, I think. Thanks. Though there is something else. Just wanted to say how grateful I am for all you've done for me. No one's ever been so genuine with me, at least in a while. I was lonely most of my childhood. My mother, at least for a time, was the only friend I really had. And then that prophecy came along. Ah! I'm sorry, I just had to get
I
that
didn't even notice. Inigo was back there mean mugging.
No, not really. For now, at least. This is getting a little awkward. I think I have a sudden urge to feed on something. Gods, I am a terrible liar. Stop it, you're not helping. Don't blame me if I sneak a little nibble on you. Nothing escapes your attention. Yes, You do? I'm glad to hear that. Let's get going then.
Dragon Bridge. Alright. And from here, we'll fast travel straight to where we need to go. This is Serena Dialogue expansion. Or expansion?
Yes.
Add-on.
What do you mean?
SDA. Serena Dialogue add-on with Laura Bailey's voice added back.
So, Inigo, I know this sounds like a random question, but
So this Serena Dialogue add-on completely changes her voice, but then I found a mod that adds Laura Bailey's voice back and overwrites. It's weird. It's a weird situation.
No.
Come on.
I hope I'm making sense. So it's SDA,
Not funny, my friend.
This is even...
but with Laura Bailey's voice, if that makes sense.
Yes, Dragonborn? I can't wait to see the courtyard again.
So yeah, it's supposed to have the actual, you know, new voice actor, but I found the mod, like a mod that adds Laura Bailey's voice back through AI. So that's why it sounds a little bit off in some lines.
Yeah, just around this bend.
Yeah, some lines do sound off for sure.
Castle looks so big from down here. I mean, it is big, but well, even bigger.
That's alright. How do I get Armageddon to go up?
Who's there?
I'm dying.
Death to you. Stay away from him.
Thank you. I needed that. I'm afraid I am not ticklish.
Teamwork right there.
I love my little fireworm. Look at our build now. Look at us. The fire samurai. Hey, what's up, Rod Risen? Yep, we're having a good evening. I can't wait for the sun to get out of my eyes, though. That would be nice. I still got my hat on and I can still barely see half the screen. Oh no! Can I get out of here? I really lost a spark of life like that. I don't even care, I'm just getting through here. That's how I feel about that. I'm just gonna get to the courtyard.
Oh no.
Okay, I wonder if there's a few bosses out here. The gardener, where is he at? I don't see the gardener. I should be able to like two-shot this guy.
What happened to this place?
You've seen your last dawn. I bring the die.
15% magic resistance. Nice. I don't know why I took the sword. Alright, here is the hard one. How fast can I beat this thing? Where'd it go? Wonder why it's not attacking like it usually does. Hey, if it's not going to attack. Don't mind if I do. 2 perk points, I guess.
That basket you are carrying looks like a waste of space to me.
I'm not even mad if it's not gonna attack. I'm not even mad about it.
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial.
This will be my first time in the Soul Cairn on Skyfantasy Revamped.
Before, but I'd bet they'd run right under the court.
This will be my first time ever. So we're gonna see how this goes. This is gonna be interesting.
And into the tower ruins.
I gotta fight Dunavir though. That's the problem.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Oh, and there, Spark of Life. Nice.
I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful.
experience is going crazy in here.
Hold on, did you hear something? There you are.
NASA has a quest? I had no idea Janassa had a quest. Sun's still in my eye. Luckily I have a hat and I'm looking down. I know I said a lot, but still, man, it's annoying. That's why I hate streaming at 6.
My fellow traveling companion, doesn't this courtyard look nice?
You're a little late on this.
No, I wasn't talking about... Now enough of that. We got a job to do.
Yeah, we do, but I can't remember which way I was going.
Well done, Serana. Nice. You really are as eloquent as an ice ray.
Man, my shots are really doing damage already.
Who's there?
Do I really oil? Okay, I need that.
Look at this place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing? I'm not sure about this circle.
Don't know why I took those.
Something.
Okay, I think I already got all the ingredients.
Let's take a look around. Let me take a look at it. Any luck yet?
What do I talk to you about?
Remember, magic's a powerful tool. Use it wisely. You did? Let me see them. She had a theory. My mother spent a lot. If I'm reading this right. Oh, damn it. Anyway, enough. Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials. Having trouble finding those ingredients?
No, I have them all. Am I missing one? Wait, how am I missing one? I literally got all three. How did I not?
Shelves, tables, they should be easy to find. It wouldn't have been.
Oh, I guess I just didn't get it.
Having trouble finding those ingredients?
No, I found them. I just don't know the... Still can't look up. Do I put them in here?
They shouldn't be that hard to find. Shelves, tables, they should be easy to find. She wouldn't have hidden them.
Yeah, how do I tell you? You have too many options. Okay, seriously? I don't see it. Do you have a moment to talk? There literally is no option to tell her.
They shouldn't be that hard to find.
Wait, how did I not grab this? I literally went up to it and grabbed it. I feel like that's my third time doing that.
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready. Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to... Okay, here goes. My ancestors. She actually did it. Created a portal with a soul cannon. Incredible. Are you alright? That looked... It's hard to describe. Vamp... Not your first choice, I guess?
No.
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another... It would make you a... I know that better than anybody. Yes? Are you sure? You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the soul... I know I'd never do anything that could hurt you. I'm ready to go when you are. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still. Let's go. My mother must be waiting on the other side of that thing.
Alright. I had no idea Janessa had a quest. Is that a vanilla quest or is it modded? Oh, the Soul Karen. First time here on Revamped.
Let's keep moving. I feel like we're being watched.
Oh, we probably are.
The air, the ground. This is all wrong.
Lucky me, I know exactly where to go to get my soul back. Some interesting music down here. Hopefully none of this music is copyrighted. So far, it's been okay with the music I have not being copyrighted. There's been a couple songs I've replaced them, or I mute, you know, the song whenever it comes up. Alright, I got my full soul back. Alright, where's the nameless warrior? Oh, there you are.
I'm calling you. This one's in the bag.
Well, added. Oh, okay. Relationship dialogue overall. Yeah, that does add quite a few stuff. I think.
Ugh, the smell here. I frankly thought it wouldn't smell like anything. But looks like we'll be dealing with the smell of rot while we're here. Lovely.
Spriggan sword.
I wonder how my mother managed to deal with it.
Anybody beat a leaf? Anybody know the reference to that? What's the sword we got off beating?
How do you manage to deal with it then? Me? Oh, you know what?
Sprigga and that other Spriggan.
For a well-groomed Porker face. Well, that is just not true anymore. We're being awfully carefree, aren't we? I mean, for being trapped in a realm of oblivion with no guaranteed return. It's nice, really, to just
be the leaf.
Have fun. Have someone who can help me forget about all the prophecies, Elder Scrolls, betrayals, and this awful God's cursed reek. About all of this, even for a brief moment. I'm starting to like you, okay? You're growing on me. And what I said is true, though I definitely wouldn't want to end up here for all eternity. We got a job to do. Let's find my mother and find a way out of here. Mother? Mother!
Maker, it can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him, to make everything right.
Wait a minute. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So, it pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to... Serana has sat... The scroll. The second scroll. We call such confluences the... Now you're beginning to... And how exactly do you plan on... If you believe... You're here because we're Serana? This stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you too. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that.
I don't think you can
Maybe
be a
we don't
family
deserve
again.
that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still... But for Serana's sake, yeah, fortunately, you destroy the Keeper. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a...
Yeah. This won't take long. Really, if you speedrun this, getting through the Forgotten Vale doesn't take too long.
Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
Especially with the paraglider. I wish I had like something to make me run super fast, but I don't have that right now. Next playthrough will have some cool stuff back. As far as magic goes, I feel like the magic is a little lacking. Even though I have a lot of magic mods, I feel like I need some more exotic, flashy ones. I've kept it mostly lore friendly with magic, but I think I'm gonna add a couple flare ones. This is gonna be a one shot. I might make the keepers a bit harder. I would really like
Hold on.
what's not working? Is it the mod itself is just not working at all? Or is there a conflict? I never had that issue of the mod just not working.
Who's there?
Why not get some experience while we're here?
I have no time for your games. You just got the short end of the stick.
You can't start the quest Artifacts of Skyrim. I don't think Artifacts of Skyrim is not a quest you get by talking to the curator guy. Not that I remember. Artifacts of Skyrim is items in the world you can find for the museum. I don't think there's a specific quest tied to that. I'm 99% sure that's just stuff you can find. I don't have a healer anymore, so I'm just gonna have to take effect. I'm gonna die, but I'm fine.
Are you alright? You don't look so good.
Nope, I'm dying. I had a spark of life, so I knew I'd be alright.
You manage. You keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
That sounds like Hall of Forgotten.
The sooner we get out of this place, the better.
That sounds like Hall of Forgotten. Artifacts of Skyrim is a whole different thing. Alright, Dragonborn, do your thing. No, land, stay on the ground. Dragonbane forces you to stay on the ground. Dolabane can get you if you're flying.
She's leading us to the scroll.
The Dragonbane Dovabane combo is gonna feed families. Dragonbane, if they're flying, I hit them. You can hit them with Dragonrin, and then Dragonbane or Dovabane if they're flying, you can knock them down, and then Dragonbane to keep them on the ground. That's gonna feed families, I'm telling you. Additional room attached to the Hall of Oddities. Yeah, okay, okay, I see what you're saying now. Okay, I was thinking about something else when you mentioned the second museum. Yeah. You are correct, it does add...
Come on, she's leading us to the scroll.
It does add a thing to the... It adds a room to the Hall of Oddities. But here's the thing. Artifacts of Skyrim is just stuff you can find in the world. And then you use the museum... The museum, I can't remember what it's called, but the thing where you can put all your items up at once, the display thingies.
She's leading us to the scroll.
I can't remember what it was called. It's been a minute since I played Legacy of Dragonborn, to be honest. But yeah, that just adds things to the world for you to find for the museum. The thing that adds a second museum and a whole portal and all that with another curator, that is called Hall of Forgotten. If you read the mod page for Artifacts of Skyrim, if I can find it. Okay, seriously? I don't even know. Why is it not showing up on Nexus here? Is it artificial? Artifact? Hold on. I don't even see it.
Come on, she's leading us to the scroll. Come on, she's leading us to the scroll.
I hear you, Serana. Is it Artifacts of Skyrim? Is that what you're looking at?
Come on, she's leading us to the scroll.
I don't think this is it.
She's leading us to the scroll.
Can you link me the Artifacts of Skyrim you're looking? Is it Artificer?
Come on, she's leading us to the scroll.
Is it yes to Artificer?
Come on, she's
Artifacts.
leading us to the scroll.
Revised edition. Okay. I know what mod you're talking about, but I'm just not finding it on the Nexus.
She's leading us to the scroll.
No, I hear you, Serana. Hold on. Okay, so if we read the mod page of Artifacts of Skyrim, which for some reason is on Patreon now.
Come on, she's leading us to the scroll.
Is this mod not on Nexus anymore?
Come on, she's leading us to the scroll.
That's why I'm having a hard time finding it. I don't think it's on Nex.
Come on, she's leading us to the scroll.
Are you serious? This mod is gone?
Come on, she's leading us to the scroll.
Oh, that's why I can't find it. I was like, yeah, it got taken off Nexus.
She's leading us to the scroll.
Okay, it's on Patreon now. Museum artifacts. So the revised edition adds a new. Okay, this is why I didn't know what you were talking about, because the version I had was just the normal artifacts of Skyrim, which just added things to the museum. So this is a whole another version that I don't know about. Revised edition. I've never played this mod before. So this does add a whole new area. Ah, I had no idea. Yeah, I don't know if I can help with this because I never used this version of the mod. Okay, that's why I was like, huh? A whole new area with artifacts? That doesn't sound right. And that's because whenever I had Legacy, that didn't... I don't even think that existed when I had it, when I had Legacy.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
Come on, she's leading us to the scroll.
Forgive my astonishment. Unless it's possible. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll,
Come on,
and you can be on
leading us to the scroll.
Oh, it's also available on Creation Club. So he made it a paid mod. So he took it down. He took the normal version down from Nexus and the revised version.
That's it.
And then
That's
he made it turn
scroll.
it into a paid mod.
Come on, let's take it to Dexter.
That sounds a little messed up. Lucky me, I still have the OG. But I guess it's free on
Now
Patreon.
that you've returned.
Yeah, and keep in mind, I had version 5 of Legacy of the Dragonborn. I'm not using version 6, so I can't really help you out too much with version 6 because I never played with it.
Now that you've retrieved the... If I return to Tamriel, that and promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the one with
Yeah. Minus a few things, version 5 and version 6 should be somewhat similar. But of course, those few things that you minus is pretty big substantial things that make it different. Now how in the world do I get out of here? My terrible sense of direction. But hey, if all fails, I recommend trying a Wabbajack. But if you can get your own list going, I recommend that even more. No.
Weapons. I would speak with you, Quinari.
That's too bad, Dunavir. You're not speaking to me. Now I gotta go all the way back. Well, my characters are getting tired.
I think now would be a good time to talk.
Uh-huh. What is it now?
Yes, my friend.
Wrong person.
Let us go.
I think now would be a good time to talk. I know that, but I felt kind of scared. For you. They could have trapped us there. Wait, you're just messing with me, aren't you? Maybe next time I'll be the one to personally soul trap and place you in the soul cairn. See how you take that. Seriously, I'm just glad it's all over. I know I can be moody sometimes. But honestly, I appreciate that you're keeping our spirits up. Thanks. Look, there is something I'd like to tell you. And I really feel like now's the time. Do you like me? Not just as a friend, but as something else. I think you know what I mean.
Nope, we gotta be friends.
Oh. Alright then. I understand. Still, thanks for being there, as a friend. Let's keep moving.
Ooh, that's deadly. Thanks for being there as a friend. Yep, we gotta stop that. Put a stop to that right there. Okay, now. I gotta go way back over here. Thank you guys for the 7 likes. Appreciate it. What are we doing now? We're not even gonna finish today. But we're gonna get pretty close. I think tomorrow I'm gonna take an off day. Oops, that was an accident. Alright, hopefully he's easy enough to find him.
After we're done with what we need to do, I'd say Fort Dawnguard needs a renovation. I'll definitely send a letter to the Brothers Proprietos back in Cyrodiil.
I trust your journey. I'm sorry, I thought I'd be blind. No? Performing the ritual, it involved once enough of the... Every moth... From what I saw in the vision, the Elder Scroll which... Good luck. I hope you find the answers you seek.
I may even level up twice here.
Nice job. I have to admit, I'm impressed.
Nope, very close to leveling up though. Another time. We got 5 perk points, man. Now where do I put these? I might hang on to them. I don't need to do anything right at this very second. I need to help one more person.
Hello, my friend. Yes? May your next fight bring... Maybe you can help me. It's all in this note.
I need to help one more guy, so...
Until next time.
If you're putting yourself in harm's way, you'd best be prepared. Take these.
Hey, Serene, my name is Serana.
Eastrun had a surprising stockpile of weapons and armor. Take a look.
Going against my father in some way.
That still doesn't mean I'll align with vampire filth. You're lucky I don't strike you down here, and now!
Good luck.
Oh, wow. So that's how it's gonna be then.
Yes, it is. Now get out of my sight. Ugh. Isran made a mistake.
Well, thank you for your such overwhelming hospitality and kindness. And I'll be sure to remember it whenever I'm feeling hungry.
Hello, friend. Up for some... You've done... Thank you. Here. This is for you.
Scared.
May your blade stay sharp.
Man, there's some shade there. I literally just did that to level up. No other cause. Alright, two-handed is at 100. The big bad 100. That's what we wanted. Speechcraft has got to go up. Enchanting's got to get... You know what? We're going to go stamina again. Now I must get one of the most important perks on here.
Come on, let's get out of here.
It's not really that important, but it's a cool perk. Give me this bad boy. Judgment Cut. I want that. I just added a new ability to my arsenal. Here it is. Bigger inventory and UI. In that specific case, I would not what I want to do. I would recommend a UI mod. I don't know how to do it myself, like from scratch, but I'm using a UI mod that does everything I want. I'm using Norden UI.
Nice clothes. Doesn't it feel better to be able to move freely and casually?
So with the Judgment Cut perk, I should be able to do it here without anybody getting in the way. With this, I can do this.
I thought we were on the same side.
Perfect for a samurai. But yeah, look into UIs like Edge UI, there's Norton UI, there's 08 UI, there's Nordic UI, there's Untarnished UI, there's Dear Diary. There's a ton of UIs you can look at. And of course, make sure you have Sky UI, but that, you know, you probably already have that. That's like the first thing you get. I'm pretty sure they all require Sky UI. Yeah, 08 and Norden UI I think are based off Edge UI, but Dear Diary, you know, looks significantly different than the rest. If you want more of like a Oblivion-esque. Nordic UI is different enough from Edge UI. Hey, if it still works, it works. You know what? I have not fought Morehouse yet.
I love it when dinner walks right into my arm. I love it when dinner walks right into my arm.
Yeah.
I blasted them all away. I didn't get a chance to do it.
Blood calls me.
I kind of want to fight Morehouse. Only because I haven't done it. I think I can get the Lord's Mail. This should be nothing.
Hold on.
Well, that's a Minotaur battle axe, but that's not Morehouse. Is he still? I guess he's gotta be this way. Is he at the top? Okay. I was like, there's no way. I'm still gonna one-shot Morehouse anyway. That's the Lord's Mail. Opponents in melee range have 5 points of health absorbed a second. The Alessian Battle Axe. I mean, if I could disenchant that, that would be cool. Honestly, I'm gonna make him harder. I'm gonna make him way harder. Like level 200, maybe 300.
I am getting used to this now. The sharp rocks, the deadly traps, the stale air. It's not so bad.
Morehouse has got to be harder than that. He's only level 30. I'll put that on my list. Make Minotaur, I don't know how to spell it, Lord harder. Okay. That's on my list of things to do. Alright, I can take this. Oh, hold on. I was gonna say I can take this hat off now. Let's get out of here. Mission complete. Alright. We all know the Forgotten Vale was a cursed area in the OG Skyfantasy.
I hope we reach Ancestor Glade soon.
It was the only repeatable freeze I had in the OG Skyfantasy. Let's see if it also exists in Revamped, but I highly doubt it. Like this specific quest I had to use console on this specific quest because it was uncompletable because the Ancestral Glade was cursed. And you want to know something crazy? We have not had a Skyrim moment this episode. Will this be the first episode ever where something Skyrim doesn't happen? Will this be it? I think I probably jinxed it.
If this ends up being a wasted trip, your friend Dexian and I are gonna have some words when we get back. Wow. Look at this place. No one's been here in centuries. I doubt there's any other place like it in Skyrim. It's beautiful. Well, we got the knife. Now all we need to do is track down one of those manticle trees. Hope the moths like that bark as much as Dexian said they would. Look at them. They've definitely taken a lot.
Well, considering the fact that we haven't froze yet, Revamped does not have the issue. I can actually do this quest normally. Can I get out of this?
Okay.
There we go.
Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow. I never... Very well. What about Ariel's bow? Then where is this Darkfall? Then let's get going. I want to get there before my father has a chance to track us down.
I will definitely finish Dawn Guard next time.
Hold on, did you hear something?
Yep. I gotta get this up. Kind of hard to hit anybody with that though, because they all get blown away.
That's a textbook example of skill and grace.
Alright, let me check Twitch real quick. Let me wait my 30 seconds before we save. Alright, that is going to be it for this one. this is a good place to stop right here. I'd like to stream longer, but my schedule right now, I gotta go to sleep a lot earlier. The court mages don't have robes on. That means you probably have a conflict. You probably have to check Xedit to see what's overriding what. But if you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure you hit the like button. It does help out the channel. I appreciate everyone here. Appreciate everyone on Twitch and YouTube. And we'll see you guys later. Appreciate all of you.